we're going to be using the new Morphe palette. Morphe is my favorite, like I've said before. And this is the new 35R palette. It looks like this. So it has the shimmers on this side of the palette, and then it has mattes over here. And they're really pretty color. Like there's some mauve colors in there, some browns, and then all of the shimmers. There's a couple, like they have like this green color down here that's different, and then I think the top row up here that has the mauve colors are a little bit different too. But we're gonna go ahead and get started into this look. So to start off this look, we're gonna go ahead and get the M511 brush, and it looks like this. Has a end right here, some bristles, very fluffy. And we're just gonna go ahead and start to pick up our first transition color, okay? For our transition color today, we're gonna go ahead and pick up a soft brown color. So I am gonna choose this color right here. Go ahead and apply this color all over our lid. So I'm just softly going ahead and brush this color all over. You don't want to push too hard, because if you push too hard, you're gonna get a harsher color. If you go ahead and just do lightly and hold your brush furthest away from, like if you hold it over here versus up close, you'll go ahead and get a more airbrush effect for your colors that you decide to use, all your eyeshadows. And not only that, but it's easier to blend out when you have a lighter hand. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this. So then with my R38 brush from Morphe, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this brown color right here, and we're gonna go ahead and focus this on the outer portion of our eye, so mainly all right here. So I'm applying this brown just to give us a little more definition in our eyeshadow look today, since it is going to be very simple. And this look you guys can do with or without eyeliner. I'm not sure yet. I'll just go ahead and decide that as we get to that part. But we're just applying this color here just to give it a deepened look in our eye, because the front portion of our eye is going to be very light. So we're just going to go ahead and apply this. And then I know I mentioned this to you guys in a couple of my videos, where I tell you guys like building up is so important in eyeshadow versus just trying to get the exact color you want right away, because sometimes things don't come out the way you like them. And if you just go ahead and pick up the same product over and over and just apply it to get the color that you desire, it just helps you, and it's so much faster like to proceed with your eyeshadow into what you want. That way it's not so much product and then you end up making like something too harsh and then you guys can't fix it. And then going ahead and picking up our next color, I'm going to be using my E22 brush. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this color right here. And again, just like messily applying it, like nothing has to be too confirmed and like, oh my gosh, like I don't want that look, or oh no, I need to do this. Like just, I always honestly go with the flow when it comes to my eyeshadow. I never have an idea planned. So I'm just getting this brush, again holding it from the end. I just kind of make circular motions and apply it. And this color, I mainly want to focus it in my crease, but I also wanted to make sure I get some of it right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some more of that same color and just make sure that I have enough in this portion of my eye. Pick up this Morphe brush. I don't have a name for it. It came in with an eye brush, an eyeshadow set from Morphe, but I'm picking up that same brown color and I'm just gonna focus it still in the outer portion of my eye, but I'm gonna bring it a little bit more into my crease up here. And this brush works really, really well for any crease you guys want to do, because the bristles have like, it kind of forms into like just like a point right here. The brushes go like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the same color that we used for transition, which is this color right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab a little bit of that and place it right on the outer portion of our eyeshadow, what we already have. So that way it can kind of soften up the outer portion of our eye and still add enough to where it's going to kind of deepen, it's going to help deepen our look as well. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that messily on there. I just use the same brush just because I don't really feel like it does much of a difference unless you're using really drastic different shades in your eyeshadow. Then I would say get a clean one. And then just for blending, to make sure everything's all set in stone, I'm going to take my E23 brush, which looks like this, and I'm going to go ahead and just go over, it's a clean brush, so I'm just going to go ahead and go over everything just to make sure it's all blended out. I really like using these synthetic brushes to blend out, just because they like don't pick up any of your product that you already have on. They literally just, they're so soft that they just blend out everything you need. So that's exactly what I'm doing, just blending it all out. For the next step, I'm taking our soft ochre, as always, and to apply this, as always, I'm going to use my S11 brush. Literally just taking a little bit because we don't want it to be too much. And we're just going to apply that right on here, just to give it a little bit more base, and so the color pops a little bit more. I just got a facial, guys, and I'm not kidding you, my face feels awesome. Like, I highly recommend that you guys get facials if you're really into makeup. It makes your makeup look a lot smoother and just a lot like nicer. So then going in for this next color, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my Morphe brush. It's an M210 brush. It looks like this, and I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here for our front portion of our eye. So I'm going to take some of that and just go ahead and apply it right in here. And going ahead and grabbing the same Morphe brush with the pointier end, we're going to go ahead and just make sure that we kind of blend it out with the brown, just to kind of make sure that it's going to still have it's not taken away from the color, it's mainly just adding a transition between the two colors. And then you guys can just go ahead and pack on how bright or light you want the front. So I just took the remaining excess off the brush and I just reapplied it, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that, and then pick up the same brush again and repeat that step. And then to further deepen the look, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Morphe eyeshadow brush. Again, this one came with a set, so like they literally have like no name, it just says Morphe. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up the brown that we already used to deepen the look a little bit more, which is this color right here. And just like messily apply that again towards the outer portion of the eye. You could even bring it in to your crease a little bit. Just make sure when you do it, you hold the brush at an angle up so it doesn't touch or mess up what you already have for your lighter shade. But as I'm doing this, I'm seeing that like that color didn't really do the definition work that I needed it to do. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush, just pick up a darker brown, all from the 35R palette. And I'm going to take this brown right here. I'm going to build up the outer portion of your eye to give it a little bit more dimension. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my E27 brush, which just has bristles like this, and just go ahead and blend this all out right here. And so far I think I've deepened it and darkened the eye as much as I wanted it to be, but I did see that I did touch into this color here, so I'm going to go ahead and just you can pick up some more product if you like, but I'm just taking the excess amount and tapping it onto here and leaving it like that. It's a very simple, nice, on-the-go look. I use this Sephora eyeliner. It's like 12 bucks. It's one of my favorites so far. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this on camera with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just do like a really thin liner. So I have a really thin eyelinered wing on. Okay guys, so this is the overall look. I did do my face and everything off camera. I am, for lipstick, just want to let you guys know, I am using the Kylie lipstick in Ginger, and I did mix it with the ColourPop Magic Wand so that way it wasn't too matte. And for eyelashes, I did use my House of Lashes and Iconics. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys don't follow me on any of my personal social media accounts, I do have a personal Instagram, I have a Twitter, and I do have a Snapchat, and I'll list them in the link below. And I won't forget this time to list all my brushes because usually I forget to go back, and that's what I intend to do. With all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this look. If you guys want to see more natural looks, you can go ahead and leave comments in the comment box and let me know what you guys want me to do. If any of you guys do this look, you guys can go ahead and hashtag me or tag me in your post on my personal account or this account so I can go ahead and see how you guys did it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing.